Structured data extraction is one of the most valuable things you can do with AI. The idea is simple. You take messy, unstructured text, like a paragraph or an email, and you turn it into clean, usable data you can actually work with. Imagine a paragraph describing a company. It mentions the founders, the year it started, where it's based, how many people work there, and a recent funding round. On its own, that's just prose. But if you ask the AI to pull out each piece and place it into a clear structure with fields, like company name, founded year, founders, and headquarters, you suddenly have organized data. That's the whole goal. Take text a human wrote and get back something a program can read. There are three core strategies that make extraction reliable. First, define your fields. Tell the AI exactly what to look for, like name, email, phone, and company. Don't make it guess what matters. Second, provide a schema. Give the AI the shape of the output you want, spelling out each field and its type. For example, name as a string, email as a string, or null. When the AI knows the target structure, it fills it in, instead of inventing its own format. Third, handle missing data. Text won't always contain everything, so tell the AI what to do when something is absent. You might say use null for missing fields, use the word unknown for missing strings, and use -1 for missing numbers. These three habits turn vague requests into predictable, repeatable results. Once you're comfortable, you'll notice a few patterns that cover almost everything. The simplest is key value. You ask for name, email, and phone, and you get back a flat object with those three keys. Next are lists and arrays, perfect when you want every product name mentioned in a block of text collected into a single list. Then there are nested objects, where one record contains another, like a company that holds an array of contacts, each with a name and a role. And finally, relationships, where you capture how things connect, such as which person reports to which manager. Knowing these four shapes, key value, lists, nested objects, and relationships, means you can design a structure for almost any text you encounter. Real text is often ambiguous, and a good extraction prompt plans for that. Take a sentence like, contact John at the NYC office or reach Sarah at our LA headquarters. Which office is actually the headquarters? It's not perfectly clear. Instead of forcing the AI to silently guess, ask it to attach a confidence level to its answers. So each contact comes back with a name, a location, whether it's headquarters, and a confidence value like high or medium. Now you can see not just what the AI extracted, but how sure it is. That transparency is huge because it tells you which fields you can trust and which ones deserve a second look before you rely on them. Two finishing touches make your extracted data genuinely useful. The first is normalization. Text expresses the same thing in many ways. One sentence says March 15th, another writes 3/20/24, another spells out the 15th of April. You can ask the AI to convert all of them into one consistent ISO date format, year, month, day, so everything lines up. The second touch is quality indicators. Alongside each value, you can record a confidence level and a source, noting whether something was explicitly stated in the text or inferred from context. So a revenue figure that's written out gets marked high confidence and explicitly stated, while a growth rate you calculated gets marked medium and inferred. That metadata tells you exactly how much to trust each field. Let's pull it together with a bigger challenge, extracting a resume. A resume has personal info, multiple education entries, multiple work experiences with dates and roles, categorized skills, and certifications. The key questions are the ones we've practiced. What fields do you need? How do you handle sections that repeat a variable number of times, using arrays? And how do you normalize all those dates into one format? Work through that design and you've mastered structured extraction. Now it's your turn. Try these prompts yourself right now. Open this lesson on FreeAcademy.ai and use the interactive prompt playground built into the page, or just paste a prompt into an AI assistant like ChatGPT or Claude and watch it turn plain text into clean, structured data.